Hey guys, Agent number 8 here, and welcome back to my 4th episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Last time we went surfacing down to the depths of the ocean to find absolutely nothing. So, yep, that was pretty much it. So, oh, and Riku tried to poison us as well, let's not forget about that. So, this is actually my second attempt of trying to record this episode. The first time, my whole audio was all muffled, so
You said
hopefully the same won't happen again.
you play blitzball?
Damn right I do.
Uh-huh.
Star player, didn't you know?
You should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Yeah, don't know what that is. Sorry, ass shop.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Well, that's probably the nicest thing you've done for me all
You'd
game.
rather stay here?
Stay here with all
I'll
your
go tell
bloody
the others.
goggle
Wait
friends?
here.
No chance.
Oh,
You're all a bunch of psychos.
and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay?
Why not?
Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Sanica's not a holy place. What you talking about, Riku?
Oh, uh-huh.
I mean, surely Tidus would know if it's a religious place, considering he lives there, and he's the star player of their blitzball team. I don't know why he ever questions that. Because I think I would. If somebody said to me that my hometown was religious, I'd be like, no.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, right, I thought.
Yeah, right.
Since when?
See, why didn't he say this too here? I don't understand. He says a lot of
Yevon?
things in his head that doesn't
Sin?
make sense.
Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day
No,
or two.
Tidus, we established this last time. He's the
But
doctor.
1,000 years
He
into
time
the
travels
future?
you through the eye in the sky and
No
dumps you
way.
1,000 years in the future. And now you're gonna kick that. Why? You're a blitzball player, not bloody, you know, someone with strong legs. He probably does have strong legs. Oh shit, what's that? See, now look what you've done. You've broken the ship by kicking it. Now you're gonna have to pay for it. Or maybe it's Sin. See, he's following me. Stop following me, Sin. You're just trying to kill me. You tried the eye in the sky and that didn't work. And now you're trying the eye in the sea. I like how it only takes him though. No one else. They're all there, the water's there. They're just looking at him to say, yeah, well, unlucky mate. And now the eye in the sea gets me. How many eyes does Sin have anyway? It's not really a fair game, is it? He has all these eyes in the sea and the sky. And we're just, you know, his sitting ducks. He's like one of those obsessed roadies. Like at the start of the game, they are established. Sin is a roadie. Oh, and he's the doctor as well. He's like a roadie doctor hybrid. That would actually be quite a scary thought. Oh, so now we're in a new place. Like a tropical island. Don't kick any blitzballs, Tidus. It might be a bomb. And as I say that, don't kick it.
Blitzball!
Don't kick it.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just see 3 of you. Oh, now here he goes. He's going to do his little trademark bicycle kick. Up, on cue. Take his head off! Ooh. Look at his hair, man. How long does that take to do in the morning? How much gel does that guy have? So, we have control back over Tidus, and what we're going to do, if we just come just slightly over here, we get a treasure. A moon crest, which is a completely useless item until the end of the game. Well, I wouldn't say end of the game, more 3/4 of the way through. It's linked to the ultimate or celestial weapons, is what they're called. So, you don't have to worry about that until way later in the game. But, always nice to pick up as early as we can.
Yo,
Hello, I'm the one that tried to kick a ball at your head.
You wanna try that move one more time?
finally. Things were starting
Things
to
are looking up. I found a blitz ball. My life is complete. Never mind that Sin's trying to kill me, but it's alright, because I can kick a ball. And do my bicycle kick again. You know, he really is a one-trick pony when it comes to blitzball. You can be found out, son.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Oh shit, oh well, Riku told me not to say that. I play for the Anakin Zabes.
I
You ever heard of the Anakin
that.
Zabes? Yeah.
I got too close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like.
I was only foggy when he kicked the
I don't know
blitzball
where
at me,
this
to be
place
fair.
is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Praise be to Yevon, whoever he is. I liked it back in the first
Alright,
episode
back
where
to
everybody was
practice.
praising me. Things was a lot better back then. That was before
Coach and
Eyes in the
captain of
Skies,
the Arts,
before
brother.
bloody floating balls, water balls
What,
of death.
You hungry?
That shot laser
back
beams.
to the village. I'll get you something.
Oh, cheers. But before we do that, I'm just going to talk to a few of these blitzball players here. Well, I want to make him proud too. Well, if I played for him anyway. Don't lie to me. I think that's Jasu. Is it Jasu? No, Letty. No, Jasu's the defender. I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. Well, to be fair, Dato, that would help. You know, you're a blitzball player at the end of the day. Yeah, well, wasn't anything special. It's just a bicycle kick they've done already 5 times. Oh, we're not the best. Oh, well, it's okay. I mean, so long as you're a half-decent team, I mean, it should be okay. How bad can they possibly be? Now, if we come over here, we get another treasure. 2 antidotes. That helps with the poison status ailment in the game. In fact, speaking about poison, in this particular Final Fantasy game, it's actually quite... It's a harmful or worse status effect in this game compared to the others. It takes off a fixed percentage of your HP. I think it's 20% or 25%.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I
Yeah,
just had
trust
to
her after
ask.
5 seconds of meeting him.
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now. isn't
Yeah, I
it?
was kind of there when it happened.
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work.
Well, that's the
And
idea.
then, well,
You
take a
know,
look.
technology...
Sin
I'll
came
try that
and
word
destroyed the
again.
machina
Technological advancement will
cities.
do that
Xanarcan
for you.
along with 'em. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said.
Oh, so...
If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand.
Oh, so because we've tried to sort of better ourselves with technology, Sin's all getting pissy about it and go, no, no, you gotta live in the Stone Age in the water like me.
That's important. It's just that
I'm starting not to like this Sin guy. He follows me around and
It was
seems to
just as
destroy
Riku
everything.
said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Oh, this could be a conspiracy act there, Tidus.
But you from the Xanarcan Daves, that was a good one, huh?
I told you, I'm from the
I'm
Anakin
not saying that
Zabes.
team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up.
Well, not really.
But
He's
at that time,
taking the piss
all
out
I
of me.
could think about
I
was
wouldn't be impressed. I
everything
mean,
that happened to me. All this started with Sin.
yeah, Sin, the obsessed
Maybe
roadie.
if I could find Sin one more time.
Now,
could
those
go
2 girls at
home.
the start of the game, those are
For
acceptable
now,
roadies.
I just lived life until
Sin,
that time came.
not
no
so
more worrying about
much.
where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm lost from home, no idea where I am. Apparently I've lost my mind. But, you know, things are looking up. I don't know quite understand how, but still.
Hey, it's this way.
Yeah, don't worry, Walker, I kind of know it's this way. See that big red arrow in the top there? Yeah. He's kind of telling me where to go. So I don't need you to give me a verbal aid there. Oh, this is a nice little lake area. There's a lot of water in this game.
Huh?
What am I looking at? What's he doing? Oh, why? Everyone I meet in this game is an absolute prick. Got Wacko who thinks he knows everything even though he's shit at Blitzball. Then you got Riku who's just a total bitch to me. Don't trust anyone, Tidus. Don't trust anyone. So, now we're going to be swimming. Now I know this says the arrow to point up there, but you can't really go up there, so you go around this way. And if you press circle, you can dive underwater. Nice little underwater view. Oh, more piranhas! These guys are like sin. Whenever there's sin, there's piranhas. And piranhas are a bit stalkerish as well. Now, we get to control Waka for the first time, and yep, his weapon is a blitzball. The most intimidating, threatening, most, I don't know, painful is the word I'm looking for, move, or weapon. But after that battle, we actually get finally the power sphere that we need to activate this node, which is a defense node. Now, with defense, as I explained before in the previous episode, it'll require power spheres. So, if I use that, it increases our defense by 1. And now we have access to Waka's sphere grid. As if you didn't already know, everyone's on the same grid in a sense, as you can see. Just to give you an idea of how big this grid is. Tidus is all the way over there, so you have to sort of gives you a visual sort of demonstration as to how big it is. We haven't got any levels Waka yet, but it's the same sort of thing. It's the same sort of way that it works. You know, you get your sphere levels, you move them throughout the grid, you pick up abilities along the way, along with power for HP and strength and other things as well. So, just to give you an idea as to how the sphere grid looks with other characters as well. So, it's not going to be only Tidus that we're going to be improving over the game. Oh no. Is there something over here? No, there isn't. Complete waste of time. And we also get more piranhas that are to die. Blitzball attack! Fear the blitzball. Or maybe not. It's alright, Tidus. You show how it's done. They're not dead! Jesus. How much HP these guys have? Nothing can stop my Powerball though. Haha! You can keep your swords and your guns. I have a Blitzball. Don't underestimate Waka's Blitzball powers, guys. I'm just telling you that. His overdrives, some of them, or one in particular, overpowered as fuck. So we keep on kind of swimming down here. Okay, so I'm going to try editing out all the duplicate battles because I think, you know, if I've shown off an enemy or I think it's getting a bit repetitive, then I'll just edit the battle out. I don't think you guys need to see the same things over and over and over again. Oh, right before the cutscene. Brilliant. 2 battles out of this episode. What?
Let me go.
Why are you trying to strangle me?
Got a favor to ask you.
Say no.
You want me on your team, right?
No! I'm too good for your stupid team. I don't care how good you are. Try to strangle me underwater.
Major Blitz tournament
Everyone's
coming
mean
up.
to me in
All
this
the
game.
teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize
Not if it's
you.
1,000 years in the future, it's not.
Then you can
I
go back
could
to your
meet
old
my
team, right?
great-great-great-grandson.
It'll be fun. What do you say?
No.
Come on, come on.
No.
Sure thing.
Why'd you say that?
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Well, after speaking to your other Blitz players, and they say they're not the best team in Spira, they're obviously not a
I
championship
thought
winning
then
team.
that Blitzball and Sin
with
were
me
the
and the
only
team,
2 things that Spira and Xanarkin had in
We
common.
can do anything.
I wasn't too far off either.
Team Tidus. Well, he says that Sin and Xanac are the only 2 things them have in common. That's not true. They have piranhas. Well, were piranhas in Xanac? I'm not too sure.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game.
Never won a game.
Well,
They never
after
told me
last
that
year's
when I spoke
tournament,
to the Blitzball
I quit.
players.
Time seemed right.
You've never won a game. I just pack it in now. Forget it. If you're a team that's never won a game, I would just know that maybe it's not the sport for me. Try something else.
So, after quitting, I got this new job,
Good for you,
yeah?
Walker.
But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
That is a nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't play well because I
So
was
you want to win the next tournament? Go out
thinking
with
of
a bang.
something else. Like piranhas.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we
Bronze
play
is
our
the best
best.
isn't good enough if you've lost every game.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory.
Well, let's take a step at a time
when you
here.
play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory?
Victory?
You're
What
serious?
word is this? Walker obviously has never heard this word victory before in his life. Victory? You what, mate? I obviously as well, I mean, you want them to win the tournament? Let's try just winning a game first, or just scoring a goal. Can we try that first? Before thinking about winning tournaments?
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard.
Man
There
with
are
red
thieves
hair.
on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened.
Yeah, it would be a shame. I mean, that wouldn't read very well in the news.
Who are they?
Man
Lucio
survives
and
sin.
Crusaders.
Eaten by piranha.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I help
Oh,
you
cheers, Walker. It's about time you started helping me.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
I wouldn't get too far ahead of yourself there, Titus.
out. About the Crusaders,
We need a
you
lot
can
of
ask
luck
them
if we're gonna
yourself.
win that
They
cup.
got a lodge in a village.
Believe me, guys, we're going to need a lot of luck. I've done it before, but yeah, I'll explain more about that when we get to it. But now, we enter our first village of the game.
He
Yeah.
saved
They got any food there?
Stop thinking about your stomach.
We'll get you
Although, to be
something over
fair,
there
the only
later.
food we have
Take a
had
look
is that
around
poison that Riku gave to us.
Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there.
Oh, we don't care about them. It's not like they could be
Alright.
following us around all game.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Pray? Now, remember, guys, well, there's not really a yes or no choice here. Never say yes. I don't know any prayers, Walker.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
Visual demonstration, go. That seems familiar. Praying to people.
Go ahead, you try.
Though that was the same one that those boys were doing on the very first episode. You know, when they were praying to me, Titus the God. Yeah.
Not bad.
I prefer when people pray to me rather to this Yevon guy.
Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball
Oh,
player
God,
would
temple
know that
summoner.
prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
As if that temple summon's going to be of anyone of importance. Why do I have to go to that person anyway? I mean, what's the logic behind it? Oh, you've just come to the village, so go say hello to the summoner. Okay, if you want me to. Anyway, try escaping the village. He's going to stop you, so let's just sort of have a look around here and get this treasure. Phoenix down. Awesome. So, let's go into these houses here. Let's have a look at what these people say. Odd clothes? You usually see some of the people in this game who've got odd clothes. By comparison, I'm quite normal. Sir Luzu? Has he been knighted? I want to see his credentials. Sir Luzu. He's one of those, who's the red-haired one we've seen earlier. So obviously he must be quite an important character. I guess he's going to be with us throughout the whole run, I hope. If he's that good. If he's that good to be called a Sir. He better be good in battle. I agree with you there. You gotta have some relaxing R&R. Relaxation, is that what it means? Oh, well, in here you can buy some items here. I'm just gonna get 3 more antidotes to make 5 a nice little number. Potions of Phoenix Downs at this point in the game I'm not particularly worried about. We'll be going somewhere to get a very high amount of potions shortly. Now, remember this girl and this dog, because we're going to be coming back to them very soon. That's all I'm going to say for now. Very soon. Okay, so let's go down here next to the Crusaders and pick up some treasure. If I can get to it. Pick up a high potion. 400 gil. And 2 potions. Awesome. I remember the last time I recorded this, there was actually a guy waiting right there, watching me do it. So, maybe he got bored this time around. Maybe he took the hint.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Tita's hungry. Tita's smash. No, Tita's don't smash unless it's like an electronic device. So, you're alright, Waka. You have nothing to worry about there. Let's go in here. Oh, I hear some sort of mill in the background. And... oh, okay, so they make fabrics here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nothing but the best for Besaid. Best for Besaid. Alliteration. Okay, so... I think that's all the houses we can visit, so let's go into the Crusaders' tent or hut or whatever you want to call it there. Speak to Luzu and Gata, but before we do that, we can pick up an Arbed Primer, Volume 2. So this turns all the P's into B's. So we're still not going to have any idea what the hell they're selling us, so let's have a look at what these guys have to say.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right?
Yeah, he's a bit of a stalker.
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not
Well-
hiding anything, are you?
Why
The
would
only thing I'm hiding is that
If
Sin's my roadie.
nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
Oh, he hasn't
I'm
found
sorry.
me. I'm undercover.
I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin.
Uh,
Gotta tell him who we are.
that toxin's a bit of a
Yes,
bitch.
sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades.
800 years
Later,
ago?
our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders.
They still
We've
haven't
been
beat
fighting
it?
Sin ever since.
800 years?
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Exactly my point.
We've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's
You
all
got
we
an answer
can
for
do.
that, have you got it?
Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
I guess it's a
So,
noble
then whose
cause.
job is it to defeat Sin?
Mine.
Sin's toxin really
I
bad,
shall
sir?
defeat Sin.
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember.
I'd rather you
Go
tell
back to
me.
temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Because, I mean, if I don't know something, then I'm not just going to randomly know it by just thinking about it, am I?
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat Sin.
That's the plan.
We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history.
Well, to be fair, I mean, the whole point of the Crusades is to defeat Sin, so if you did that, you'd put a load of people out of a job, but whatever.
Been excommunicated from Yevon. We must go, now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
You say last battle as if, you know, either A, you're going to defeat Sin, or B, you're going to die, and, I mean, Sir Luzu, if I may, if you're the legend that that person I spoke to 10 seconds ago says, that you're not going to die. You're a legend. Okay, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. Again, thank you very much for watching. Leave any likes, comments. Please subscribe if you haven't already. But it'd be really appreciated to see more of my content. And yeah, this is Agent Number 8 signing out. Next time, we'll go pray at the temple and hopefully remember things we know nothing about. And apparently we're going to see the summoner as well. So, yep, I'll see you later, guys.